Hello everyone, and welcome to an Off the Streets Productions. Today's video is me driving through western North Carolina into Tennessee along I40 westbound. I decided to use this footage to talk to everybody and introduce you to Off the Streets Productions and give you a little bit of brief history of who we are and where we project to go. Over the last few months, you've probably seen we've done the Hunger Games video, we've done Craggy Gardens, we've done Frying Pan Ridge, downtown Hendersonville, Saluda Gorge, and we've done the DuPont State Forest, Kentucky Down Under, along with the petroglyphs, the Redbird petroglyphs. We have coming up in the next few weeks, we have my Baltimore trip. Then we're going to have some Connecticut footage, and then we're going to finish it off with some Hershey Park. And then I'm going to go hit out the streets and get some Carowinds, some Dorney Park maybe, some Kings Dominion. We're going to go to Cedar Point, Kings Island, maybe Dollywood and Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. I'm going to hit up some places around here in North Carolina, maybe about Mitchell and the Sky Bridge. We're going to possibly try to also get to a abandoned airplane that crashed in the mountains here in the 80s. We're also going to do some more Pisgah Forest, some more waterfalls and everything. There's a lot coming down the pipeline over the next few months, and I'm going to enjoy the summer as best as I can with as many road trips and adventures. I'm also trying to do a concert in August out in Nashville, so hopefully we can pull that off too. A little bit about Off the Streets Productions. I grew up in Connecticut and I used to promote bands, and it was always my dream to have a production company one day, but I went a different path for a little while and worked in the restaurant business, and here we are now. The pandemic kind of squashed my restaurant career for a little bit, and we had to close the restaurant I was working at, and I had to start figuring out what I wanted to do, and it took me a while to figure that out, and I decided to go back into being creative and working in the multimedia and entertainment side of things, helping bands promote their products and their image, help local businesses promote their business and their products, and then help other filmmakers and other photographers. I wanted to use my skills as a photographer and my interest in photography and film. So yeah, and I kind of decided to do this. Off the Streets Productions is just a name that I came up when I was younger, and I really liked it. I thought being an independent operation that we are, that it kind of fits for Off the Streets, where you kind of are that raw, you know, that polished stone off the street, the roads that grew through the concrete, as Tupac said. So yeah. I would also like to take this time to thank everybody that has liked and subscribed already. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the shares if you've shared videos. We also have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page. It's titled Off the Streets Productions. Both pages, Instagram is Off the Streets Productions. So is Facebook, Off the Streets Productions. I also would like to throw out some other ideas that I'm probably going to be doing, which would be Saluda Gorge zip line. I would probably be going down to Atlanta to do all the cool attractions in Atlanta. I want to go to Sonoma, Georgia, where they filmed The Walking Dead. Let's see, what else do I want to go? Savannah. I'm also thinking of doing Van Gogh's immersive experience down in Charlotte sometime this summer with my dad. So he's also very big into art like myself, so that would be kind of a cool little outing to do. So if you're in the Charlotte area, check that out too. I wonder if I could probably do photography while I'm there. We'll have to see. Next will be the Baltimore video, like I mentioned earlier. That's when I was visiting Baltimore Fats. Check out his YouTube channel as well, Baltimore Fats. Check it out and give him a subscribe and go check out his webpage. I'd also like to take this time to thank Kai Blackwood and the Tokyo Death Squad for letting me use the music in the video of the Saluda Gorge, where I was driving down the Saluda Gorge in North Carolina. I would also like to take this time to thank everybody once again. I'm greatly humbled. You don't understand how humbling this is. Also, this is the band that I used to promote, Gargantuous Soul, G Soul for Life, out of New Haven, Connecticut. You could also check out them on Spotify. Thank you, everybody. Remember, be good, and we're not each other's enemies, everybody. Thank you.